Hello, I'm Zoid. I'm going to, in this video, take a look at the Jupiter Jazz chords by Underground Resistance, aka Mad Mike. Okay, so I've tried to recreate the chords, which are very interesting because there's like a synth stab and then there's like a piano chord on top of it. And it's a very rich harmony, very like what, jazzy. So this is the track. Let's have a listen. Oh, it's not playing. How come it's not playing? Because I switched it off. Piano comes in there. And then the beats come in there. So first, is this synth stab. So I've recreated that using Meld, the Ableton instrument. It's not that close, but whatever. I'm more interested in the notes than the sound. So I think I'm pretty close with the notes here. So if we take a look, we can see the chords are it's a G minor followed by an E minor and then up to a B flat minor and then down to an A minor. So that's what these stabs are doing. Oops. And delay and reverb on them as well. So then in the next 8 bars, what we have is the piano comes in on top like this. No, not that one. This one. And here the piano chord's on top of the synth stab. Okay, now this took quite a while and I'll play what I have. I think it's pretty close. Okay, so what I've added in is piano. Oops. This is on solo. No, it's not stuff. Okay, so I've added in this piano doing these chords. Exact same rhythm. The first chord I think is D minor. D, A, D, F, a D minor triad. Would there maybe be a C in there? I think there is, yeah. So D minor 7. Like that. Okay, so the D minor 7 stacked on top of the G, making this a kind of G minor 11. Okay, and then I wonder if we could see both at the same time. How'd you do that? Yeah, there. So there it's showing all the notes that are playing. Let's put me out the way here. I don't want that to happen. Again, all the notes. Because that's showing both the synth and the piano. Whoopsies. Okay, so you can see it's got a G minor 11, all these notes. Yeah, A and a B flat minor 9, C as well. Yeah, and then when we move over to the second chord on the piano, I think we have this D, G, B, and E, which is like a E minor 7, but in a over a D. And D is in the bass, so it's an inversion. So it's like really. What if it was just, we try it with what if it went from D minor 7 to B minor? Would that not work? So if everything just went down 3. That sounded wrong. Totally wrong. So yeah, so it doesn't just move down. You can hear it definitely back. Yeah, so we'll move it back the way it was. No, that one I thought was good. Redo, move that one. Okay, so it's kind of an E minor 7, an E minor is in the synth, and an E minor 7 inversion is in the piano. And then we have on here what I think is an A flat 6 chord, A flat, F, C, and E flat. And then moving down a half step to a G6. And above we have a B minor and an A minor. So we really have B flat minor and an A minor. So really we have if we look at all the notes here, okay, then we can see we have a B flat kind of, B flat, F is the 5th, A flat's the 7th, B flat's the root again, the minor 3rd, and up top we have minor 9, a few, an E flat, an 11, so a minor 11. Why does this stay there? I don't know. Covering my mouth. Okay, so, and then it's the same half step down there. So that's kind of it. That's it really took a long time to just get this short little 7-minute video, but maybe the tempo's drifting a tiny bit. I didn't adjust the track. It's around 125, so maybe a tiny bit different, but it's just holding the tempo there. This is not warped or anything. It's just the file recorded. So that is it. If you want to hear my version there without, and then stick in a kick here. I didn't put in all the beats, but I was just messing around then. I don't usually go sampling great tracks and making a track around it, but I might just do it for fun for Jupiter Jazz. Anyways, that is the video. I thought it would be a good video to make, since I made a track in a YouTube live last week. Yeah, not last Thursday, but the Thursday before. And I made a track inspired by Jupiter Jazz. And yeah, I kind of had done most of the figuring out of the chords, so then I just thought, well, let's finish it off and make a video on it. So if there's any tracks you want to know about the chords or the melodies or the musical whatever bits, drop a comment, let me know what it is, and I'll have a look at it. And that is it from this video. I've got there's 1 week more left of my music theory intro offer as a pre-launch. So I'm going to make the music theory course, and you can get it 61% discount at the moment. So check that out. Cool. Cheers. Bye. Thanks. Bye.